What is up? Good afternoon, good morning, whatever. It's close enough. Playing some golf today. Gonna be a little different. A little different. Something a little outside of the box. Plus, I played a game last night. It seemed fun. So I was gonna say, let's see where I can take my career and go from there. Apparently I'm Corn Fairy +1. Ooh, that's not great. 1 week left. Let's continue the event. If we're gonna fail, let's fail large.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf.
Beautiful stuff.
From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School.
Q School, -3.
4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Time to get out to the action as we look into what's happening on the tee at the par 4 8th hole.
Yes, that's my made-up golfer. She's amazing.
Yeah, all about
oh, get there. And you press Y to speed things up. Just can't do it in multiplayer.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
146 yards left.
Nota Begay.
Standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
See what happens. Oh.
It's a solid shot. And
not terrible. Not terrible.
But a little away from the band.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie.
Oh yeah, that might be too. Just. Ah.
No, kind of underread that one. And
so close.
Below the hole. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
Okay, that's not great.
Stay at 1 over.
Not great, not great.
We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly.
Noted. Let it roll.
Well,
Let it roll.
That is straighter than straight.
All right, partner, break down this approach shot here at the par 4 9th.
What you're looking at is one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, so it gives you a chance to be perhaps a little more aggressive than what you would normally think on a par 4 that's just a little under 500 yards.
Ooh, I don't know where that's going, but not where it needed to go. Crap. Holy crap.
Into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run.
That was a terrible. Oh. Come on.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one.
This
That'll
game is
run
mean
off
to me.
into the short grass.
Oh my God. Stop rolling. Another par or bogey? Bogey.
This is a 23-foot putt.
Jeez. Ruined. Lose the Corn Ferry Tour.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Double bogey. Brutal. Is there a restart? No. We should just forfeit. We can do it again. Yup, I do. Let's do it. Starting over.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf.
Man, it's already
From
minus
Bay
3.
Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Some good names up there, including our leader.
Oh, beautiful.
And there's a good start. That one in the fairway
Good
here to
start
get
to
the
the
tournament
game.
rolling. Second shot.
Corn
Good
Ferry.
look at the green.
All right. Oof. So far, and it didn't even make it. Brutal.
And that is into the front left bunker.
Oh,
One of
brutal.
four ringing this first green. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out.
Seriously, those rolls.
Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day.
That's brutal.
Frank, what in the world happened there?
Brain fade, Rich. I mean, I have no idea what was going through that melon.
I understand. Didn't make it. So
No,
brutal.
that at least was a good putt. It could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot. Okay, it's going to be a double bogey here.
Like,
to
that's
get
nuts.
the round started. She'll fall now to 2 over par.
Like, what the shit, man?
Back to the action here at the second and a par 3. Frank, it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow, if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard, and of course, it all slopes to the left.
Oh, it's gonna overshoot by like 20 miles. No boost, no nothing. Just goes.
Now this, her second into this par 3.
Had to take the boxing
My
gloves
God.
off on that one. No touch
The
whatsoever.
rolls.
And this is a long, long putt coming
On these
back.
greens.
This would be a bonus from 25 feet away.
Seems really unlikely, but I'll go with it. Oh,
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one.
brutal.
And that was not far enough. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second.
Another bogey. Like, that's
And she'll
crazy.
drop to 3 over.
Getting rocked here.
For the lake on the left and thick rough on the right, this 434-yard third at Bay Hill is a beautiful but stiff challenge. Now to the par 4 third, picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side.
Ooh, so just don't boost it.
All right, in the fairway.
Just don't boost
Yeah,
it.
that's a good drive right there. Played the bend in that fairway perfectly, and more importantly, kept it out of that lake. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick.
No.
Left-hand portion of the green today.
Oh, this might be close.
Again,
Oh,
what am
she
I
will
missing
not
here?
Be happy with that, as that is into.
I gotta figure something out. Golfer lady. Man, that goes up by a lot. All right. Let's get some skill upgrades. Five. Oh yeah, I got fancier bags. Hells yeah. Choose my strap. Oh. Yay strap. A blue and white towel. Good on those, thanks. Ooh, fancy. This is all gonna change the way I play the game, you know? Oops. Outfits and identity. Oh. Okay. Let's go try this again. No, I can't press things. Oh, that's weird. That's cool. Good start.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hopefully we have this figured out. Career. -5. My God. My God. He's a pro.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers
Don't play till
around the
11:30.
globe. From the
It's
home of the
11:45.
Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. What might we have in
Wisconsin.
store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par.
Let's get her.
And there's a good
5
start,
under.
that one
My
in
God.
the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. What an exciting time our featured golfer beginning the professional journey, the Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, it's a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and
come
you
on.
have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
Safely in.
It's cool they told that story about getting birdies and then you have to do it, and then I scored a par. But that felt good.
Frank, how about the par 5, 597-yard second hole?
They give you a chance here. If you can get a long drive down the left
Sand.
side, it starts to open up. But even a drive that finds the fairway down the right side, you might think it's okay, but chances are you're going to have a blind second shot.
Get there. Look at that roll.
All about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
All right. Yeah, it is.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a long and slender hole, very challenging, and being on the right-hand side makes it even more so. We're looking at a blind second shot, with that pot bunker just 35 yards short of the green, making it even more tough.
Oh. Well, I'm going to roll off anyway. There's no way I'm staying on that green.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
You know what? I just didn't want to do it. I'd overshoot it, slide down, solve all my problems, not make it worse.
11 feet away.
Putt. Missed. Farts.
Goodness, that was too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be.
My God.
That finished off for par here at the second.
Brutal.
And she's going to hold on here at even par.
It's 2 pars in a row. Not catching up to
We
minus
come down
5
to first
anytime
par 3
soon.
Whistling
Jeez.
Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left.
Do not hit Lake Michigan. Check. I'll take it.
Okay, not taking any
I'll take it.
chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
Ooh, I won't take
Coming
it.
up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
Ah, not even close. Oh, I did it.
The pace, absolutely perfect.
Beautiful.
There. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Beautiful.
Well, here we are
Wisconsin.
at the par 4 fourth. It's a shade under 500 yards, and it is the hardest hole on the golf course. Why? Well,
Those
Pete Dye's
divots.
playing mind games. Yet again, he's trying to get you to avoid those mounds on the right side. You do, and what happens is so many tee shots go toward those left bunkers and the dunes that fall dangerously toward Lake Michigan. Again, mind games from the mastermind, Pete Dye.
Oh,
No issues there. Good tee
beautiful.
shot in the short grass.
Beautiful. Gosh, she's creepy
After a
looking,
good
and I
tee
love
shot,
it.
Iona, this her second.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits is challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. That's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
Ooh, that's going right. Shit. Oh, recovery. Look at that. Look at that. 22 feet. That's not bad.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Way off. Way off.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out
I'll
to
take
right
it.
to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Okay, that
No
one
problem.
finished off. It's a par here at 4, and she'll stay
No
1 under
problem.
for the tournament. Here at Whistling Straits, and they call this hole Snake. Frank, how do you avoid getting bitten by it?
Snake.
Well, if you go left, there's water. If you go right, there's water. This hole is anything other than straight, so it suits its name. Somehow find the fairway. Best way to play this is treat it as a 3-shotter.
Do it up. Roll.
That is made
Not
to
bad.
measure right there, right in the center of the
She's so
fairway.
happy. And if she's happy, I'm happy.
Iona, a second coming up.
Ooh.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
I don't like that. That's a little too far right. Too much. Oh, brutal. Brutal. I knew it when I was doing it too. Oh, why would I let go? No. Well, I guess so. Guess I'll take it.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Yeah, that was not what I wanted. Ooh. Are you kidding me?
I'm just going to sneak on by.
Come on.
That
I'm
one
a par
finished
and let
off.
me go.
It is a par here at 5, and she'll remain at 1 under par.
Oh, come on.
We turn back northward here at the par 4 6th hole, measuring 409 yards. It is known as Gremlin's Ear, which is not particularly warm and inviting, and with good
not.
reason. Bunkers are everywhere. 2 of note to avoid: the large bunker right of the fairway, and then the Gremlin's Ear itself.
Ooh.
The hot bunker at the elbow of the green.
It's not really what I was hoping to the left more.
It's going to wind up safely
I'll
in the
take it.
fairway.
I'll take it.
After a good tee shot, Iona, this her second.
And it's a short hole, the 6th here at Whistling Straits, the shortest on the front 9, in fact. To get to this back portion of the green, you have to
Try it.
carry plenty of trouble, but be particularly aware of that deep pot bunker that's nestled in the Gremlin's Ear.
Oh, it don't matter. It didn't matter. A blind shot is crazy.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, look how quick that was.
Whatever.
Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very close to going in. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6.
Damn.
And drop her back down. to even par.
So what, practice on this game. Playing too
Frank,
much
there's a good reason they call
2K23.
This seventh hole shipwreck. It's 221 yards long, and there is plenty of trouble to the right.
Yeah, water, rocks, bunkers,
My
all
God.
sorts of things. But really, when you look at the hole another way, it shapes up for a left to right shot.
Oh my goodness. It's way too hard. I'll take it, I don't care. There's a challenge.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Slow down. I can try.
Yeah, that's going to be just okay.
I
Might
can
have been
try.
a little worried about not getting it out, and instead, this is going to leave a tough putt coming up.
Oh, it's not that bad. I still
Nope.
brutal. Another bogey. Brutal.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
Ah,
Drops
shit.
it down to 1 over. This one have enough going on for you. 506 yards, and it's a par 4. This
So
8th
much
hole.
sand.
Count them. There are more than 100
62
bunkers
sand
on this
traps.
hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop off right into Lake Michigan. All those dunes, all those bunkers on the right.
Plus a beach.
Focus.
Oh shit. That's fine. It'll make it.
And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. Frank, when we stop staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on?
Well, somehow you're going to have to thread a long iron in between those bunkers right and Lake Michigan.
Wow, that went way the wrong direction.
Oh, and that one nosedives.
So there's another
into the
bogey,
thick.
probably.
That could be problematic, to say the least.
This game does not like me.
Had to take the box.
The game are not getting along.
On that one, no touch whatsoever.
There's no way I'm going to sink that.
Long putt coming back.
So another bogey.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
Damn.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. She'll fall now.
Bring it
to
back
2 over par.
in the second half.
Finishing up this front 9, Frank, with a better than 440-yard par 4.
Bunkers left and bunkers right. The goal here is to hit it down the left side of the fairway. Otherwise, you might be blocked out by some of those trees that are just short of the green.
Just what you want at this
Nice.
point around. You're trying to find a rhythm.
Get
Hit fairways,
there.
hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So this, Iona, her second from the fairway.
139 is the number. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Oof. That's stupid. Ah, terrible.
Always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. Shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par. here.
Par. They can do better.
This will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning.
We can
You
do
wanna
it.
Try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right.
So there's like 50 more bunkers.
40-yard
It's
carry.
fine.
That's a pretty good poke.
Give it a shot. Nice. Oh. A little further.
Yeah, too strong for
Hoping.
this
Well,
hole,
that's
eh?
fine.
Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Sure was. Thanks. Thanks for noticing. No one ever notices.
And that one
Neat.
barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club
Oh,
by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
let's do it. Gotta try. Been cool.
Putt right there. The
Would've been
speed was
cool.
Spot on, but it's just a fraction offline. Or
Wasn't
that would've
cool.
Gone in. So that's in for par to start this backside.
Another par.
And she's going to stay at +2. This is a brute of a par 5.
I am
It's
not
the
good at this
longest by
game
far
yet.
at Whistling Straits, 645 yards, the 11th hole.
It is
Good
hard to
drive,
switch between this game and the
you'll
other
have a
game.
chance to put your second on that plateau. You can see it down a ways, and then from there, you'll have a good look at your third, and maybe a chance at birdie.
Meow. Oh. Be fine. Be fine. Manageable. Oh shit. Not my best. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par
Thrilled.
5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip. And that was beautifully played.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th.
Take it. I'll take it.
Out of the 12th, short little par 3.
Yeah, just a short iron in hand. You'd like to think it's a birdie opportunity. One of the biggest problems here, though, is putting. This green, anything other than flat.
It's one long ass, not flat, hilly green. Yep. That is not the best. Oh my god. Plus the wind. My god. Oh, stays on and then rolls where? Alright.
Solid shot,
not bad.
and sometimes solid throughout the round.
That's
will
not
win you
bad.
bet. Iona, this a birdie putt.
That
Well, it's
is
quite
a
clear to see there's
that
one
is a
direction
green.
This ball is moving, and it's sweeping from left to right the whole way.
no problem. Got this. I did not get
Sometimes
it.
You get a little fearful of what happens past the hole that you wind up leaving it short.
That's not what happened there.
No missteps
That's
there.
not what
It's
happened.
a par here at 12, and she'll stay at 1 over. Frank, here at the 13th, it's pretty obvious where the trouble is.
Yeah, all right, that's for sure. Plus Lake Michigan there.
Got
if you
those
go even
hilly-o
further right.
silly
402
spots.
yards. Don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood and a wedge would get you home here. So remember, fairway first.
Whatever, still
then
driving
set
it.
up the scoring chart.
Listen to that guy. Phew. Ride the lightning.
Yeah, good swing
Not
and a
bad.
good result. as that is safely into the fairway.
I will take it.
Down the hill from here, Frank probably going to go with one club less.
Ooh.
And this going to
Didn't
wind up
see
on
that
the
coming.
fringe and not particularly close either. Bit of a misstep there from a pretty good number. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, it's fine. Relax. Weirdos. I missed.
Got it there, but
Overswung.
not quite on target.
Yeah, bogey now. It's all your fault.
Okay, that one finished.
I'm terrible.
off with a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that will not help the cause. Moving now to the 14th, 396-yard par 4, dogleg left. Cutting the corner is a big risk due to a big fairway bunker. Now to the par 4, 14th. It is a dogleg left, about 396 yards.
Yeah, it really narrows up around that 300-yard mark. So this is another hole, really, where you don't need a driver. But somehow you've got to get that ball in the fairway.
Let's try it.
250 yards, only leaves 145 in.
Nope, not a good idea.
And that one looked good for a while.
Had to try, though.
It's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Digging in here, readying her second from the fairway bunker.
Well, that's way overshot. Why? Jeez.
Hindsight's 2020. Would have been great to avoid that bunker off the tee because we see evidence of what happens. A long bunker shot, well missed the mark, and in the rough.
Jeez.
8-foot putt here.
Come on.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by.
Game hates me. Wants me to fail.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And she'll drop to
Brutal.
3 over. Now we arrive at the 503-yard par 4 15th, beginning of a 4-hole stretch, rivaling any 4-hole stretch in championship golf. Hang on tight.
It's some brutal golf.
Beautiful tempo to that swing. This is going to wind up
All right.
squarely in the fairway.
See, I was lucky with this one. I was not. Roll. That was good.
Well, she should be happy
That was
with
good.
that shot. Good chance for birdie, inside 20 feet.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
What's up, Gay the Third?
This is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online.
Oh,
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
beautiful.
16th here at Whistling Straits is the shortest par 5 on the golf course. Also one of the most exciting holes on the golf course. We saw that at the Ryder Cup. It was a pivotal hole. Recall on Saturday, Jordan Spieth making eagle here after his partner Justin Thomas hit that
That's not good.
sensational approach shot.
That's not good. It's too far
And that
right.
one not
Should've
quite
swung
able to
better.
hang
It's on me.
It's into the bunker.
It's on me, folks. I think y'all knew that already. Oh, that would have been sweet. Oh, and back. The fact that it almost made it there in the first place was pretty
holes on the
exciting.
golf course too, but that second shot just caught the edge of the bunker. And now, a little bit of trouble.
It's fine. Still get a birdie out of it.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain.
Just no
for
eagle.
three. Good opportunity lost there.
Come on.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
That was my
Her
chance.
score is going to stay right where it is.
58th. I'm not going to make it.
Frank, we know that Pete Dye has given the world some intimidating par threes, most notably the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. He says this one is even more fearsome.
And the reason why is the drop-off on the left. It's 20 feet below the level of the green. Then you've got the sand
That's too
dunes on the
far.
right, which are sort of
Yep,
speckled with
it's
bunkers
over.
as well. And then there's a little sliver of green grass in between. That's the green.
That ball went straight down into the heavy
There's
rough.
no way that's going to... Whatever.
Now a third.
Farts. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, let's try this again. Failing at the Corn Ferry Tour. It's been fun. It's been amazing. Amazing.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud
Alright,
to showcase
let's
the
fail
finest
this
young
one.
golfers from around the globe.
Believe in me.
From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days. A lot
it's
of
pretty.
storylines to get to as we
It's
check
pretty.
out the early leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader.
Oof.
This started toward the left side.
Two left. Two left.
Long
Damn.
drive, but a bad lie.
Damn, Anna.
So into week 2 now. That
Oh, this is
first
so
tournament in many
far.
ways about dealing with the nerves. Your first ever professional tournament. Nota, what do you typically take away after that first week?
Oh my
You
God.
didn't put everything together, but you did get your feet wet.
Holy
Certainly, you
jeez.
have to look at the history of
I deserve
the Corn
that.
Ferry
I
Tour.
deserve
Many
that.
a player have struggled early in the year, but has
100%.
still gone on to garner one of those spots in the top 25, which is critical at the year end. And this is just a learning experience. You got to pick and choose your moments, when to be aggressive and when to stick to your guns. And in this particular case, got off to a slow start, and maybe this is a week they can build on.
That's right.
Now down to a man who knows a little bit about this golf course, Nota Begay, with a look here at the birdie putt.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much
Oh,
undulation
fuck.
at all. Maybe just
Not
a
enough.
slight move to the right.
I'm terrible. Do better, Moss. Do better. Do better.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first.
Par 5.
Score's going to stay right where it is.
Damn, that one stings a little.
445-yard par 4 second hole. No mistaking where we are. Smack in the middle of the Nevada desert. Frank, you need to be a bit of a rock climber just to get to this second tee. 445-yard hole. What a view.
Oh, man. All right, let's do it.
This up the right side off the tee.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Oh, man.
In my book, that's a
I don't
good
know how I
shot.
skipped
You
that
really aim at the
button
middle
I'm
of
pressing
just
to do that
about
accidentally. I
every
need to
single
stop.
green. Did it all day long.
Ain't good for
Some of
me,
those
I did it,
finish up
but
close.
be nice to
Yeah,
not do
plenty
that
of
by
birdie
accident.
putts.
Oh, my God.
Just going to sneak on by.
All my opportunities. Did I capture it? No. Screw it up somehow.
It's in for par.
I'm gonna be the one golfer that does nothing all game.
Frank, 227
It's
yards
making moves?
back
No, I'm
to
not
your
making any
par three
moves.
third.
No
This is all you
moves.
want.
All
Sure,
pars.
plays a little
All
longer
day.
than that too, by virtue of playing uphill. Thin air might negate some of that.
Oh
It's
my
going to be a good
God.
shot just to keep the ball on the green. One of the smaller greens here.
How does that even work? I don't think it does. Yeah. It's really weird. Weird asshole.
The tee shot left her here on the par 3. Now a long one for her second.
So weird.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This is a 13-footer.
Ah, come on.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That
You gotta
one
be so
in for a
rude.
bogey here at the third. And she's going to fall here to +1.
Brutal.
Coming now to the 383-yard par 4 fourth. Severe dog leg right. Fairway wood or hybrid off the tee might be the play here. Just make sure you avoid the
I
serious
don't know what the
bunkers
play
on
here
right.
is. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. Moving on. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That
Couldn't have
one
asked for more.
A little straighter than the first two drives of the round. This going to be safely in the fairway here at 4. Second shot. Good look at the green. Miss-hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
What? Mishit or wrong club? Neither. It fell
It's,
backwards.
a little bit of a
Relax.
head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Relax. These guys critting me. Give me a hard time. They don't know. They don't know. Jeez. Okay then.
Might overread it.
It's worth a try. It's worth a try.
Stayed out wide left of the hole. That one finished off. It is
So
a bogey
+2
here at
again.
4.
At least
That
it's at least
will
I'm
not
consistent.
help the cause. How about this hole, Frank? Par 5, 5th.
If you stand on this tee for the first time, you've got virtually no idea where you've got to aim. Do you aim it left of those bunkers? Do you aim it over the sort of the canyon? Really, the answer is how far do you hit it? Because that is going to determine the line that you hit it on. Avoid the water, that little stream, but you can always have a drink on the way if you want to, I guess. Second shot plays uphill, but this is a relatively short par 5, so very reachable. But you can see you've got to flight that second shot. You want to make sure
my
that
God.
ball's coming in nice and high to this green. that's
Whatever.
placed up.
Frank, what's it going to take here on this approach at the par 5?
Well, some people might actually try and bounce it in between those two bunkers and run the ball up on the green, but personally, I'd try and actually take a hybrid or something with a little bit more loft and try and fly the ball. Take those two bunkers out of play.
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, it's gonna look bunkerish. Looks
Two
bunkerish.
shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Fly looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. The great British announcers would call this a little bit of a tiddler.
It's a little bit of a tiddler. You heard it here first. Oh, so tiddly. It's a terrible green.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
Beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful.
Frank, here at the 6th, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee?
Got to be careful here for the long.
What are those
Rich.
divots?
Driver actually might be too much. That stream that we just saw at the par 5 fifth hole, it also comes across here. So something that lands short of that, which is in the vicinity of 280, 290 yards. That's the key. From there, well, you're not going to have too much more in, sort of 140, 150 yards in. It is a dog leg right, but find that fairway there. Second shot play just a fraction uphill.
It's
And,
fine.
This
Oh.
green, it's got more humps than hollows in it. It's to be expected, though. This course is absolutely crazy.
Oh.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Oh.
PGA Tour,
Beautiful.
Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great
Beautiful.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here.
We're getting
on the
there.
front side.
Now we're playing golf.
Frank, a very short par 4 here at the 7th, but not
Taking
one
it
you're gonna
back.
try to hit off the tee.
No, unless you can fly the ball sort of 300 yards on the nose and stop it within sort of 5 or 6 yards, it's really too risky. This green is not very deep, just sort of 10 or 15 yards in depth. It's just a layup hole, but layup hole just it simply doesn't mean grab a club and hit it down the fairway.
I
The
wish.
best way to play it is to try and hit the ball right on the number. And where I mean by number, I mean the full shot.
No
yardage for
way
the
do I
shot
want
shot.
to do that.
Even if that only is a sandwich.
I don't really even want to do this. Like, even that's terrifying. Like, jeez. Whew. No. No.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
I don't need to watch me. I know what happened. Come on.
Okay, that one finished off for her bogey.
Whatever.
That will
I'll fix it.
not help the cause.
Take care of it.
We think back to the 3rd hole at Wolf Creek, straight up the hill. This 8th is the opposite. It's listed at 248 yards on the scorecard, but it plays significantly shorter than that, thanks to a drop of better than 80 feet from tee to green. Keep that in mind when selecting your club.
Seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Uh-oh.
Terrible idea.
Oh, and she will not be happy with that, as that is into the water. Okay, so the penalty stroke added. She'll take her drop and get set to play her third shot. Yeah, on putts this long,
There was
it's
no way.
hard to gauge the speed. And that's maybe about what you'd expect. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey.
We're back to plus two.
And that
Going all
will
over the
not
place.
help the cause. This is a good one to close out the front side. 390 yards, a par 4. Yeah, you can hit the big one and just air it out. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390
Sunday golf.
yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off, because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunker on that right side, or at least take that out of play, because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
It bounced. It bounced.
Great
I'll
drive
take it.
straight down the fairway here, and the second shot is just over 90 yards.
Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Let's finesse it. That is the wrong direction.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close.
It's too slow.
That's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short.
Bam.
Hole. That's in for her par at the
All right,
ninth.
we'll pick it up on the back half.
2 over
Be fine.
38 on this front side.
It'll be fine. We got
The
this.
par 410. What's
We
the
got
right way
this.
to attack this hole, Frank?
Rich, you've got to
Golf.
convince yourself there's more fairway down there than what it first looks, because that ridge on that right side of the desert there blocks your view off the tee. But this fairway is just as wide as every other fairway on the golf course. A good drive, sort of 280, 300 yard plus, will always take those bunkers down the left out of play. From there, that second shot, just be aware where the flag is. If they have it in that front or middle section, this is certainly a birdie hole. Anything on the green is going
Go
to be
figure.
very sort of
Two
magnable
fairways.
putt. Just be careful
I
though
still
when that
hit
flag is on the back right. That's the
the
hard
rough.
position, because it brings that pop bunker into play.
Whatever. Oh my god, that's windy. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go straight. Yeah, collect some sand. Get around it.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Slow down.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
Jeez. Even close. Not even close. There's another bogey. Jeez. So we had it on the back half. I was apparently lying. See what happens.
Okay, that one.
Still
in for
time.
a bogey here at 10.
There's still time.
That will not help the cause. Here now at the 215-yard par 3 11th, another elevated tee shot, meaning it usually plays shorter than the yardage. A miss right is definitely better than a miss left.
God.
Boy, that ball got caught in the
My
breeze.
God.
Just along for the ride. Much too firm there. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Oh. That was neat.
"19 feet away."
No.
Good speed
Oh
there.
my
That would
God.
be just a couple of feet.
This game.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop her down.
My God.
4 over par.
Whiffing it hard.
This is an exciting hole. 560-yard par 5 12. There is water down the left side of the fairway and right of the green. If you keep it dry, keep it in play off the tee. You
I love
absolutely
how he
have a
says,
chance
if I
to
keep it
get
dry.
number 2
It's like that's the real
and
statement,
spark
isn't
some
it?
Fireworks. Oh no, lost that one dead right.
Jeez.
Not this
Jeez.
time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
You always say it's a tough shot. Ooh, that's rolling though. Ooh. That is gonna be a putt.
That was a big, bold strike.
That was
Now
jarring.
a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up.
Putt for eagle. How far is it? 38 feet and a hard left. No problem.
That is nowhere near hard enough.
No.
That's 20 feet short. This now for birdie at 12.
Not a ton of break in this putt. Just got to get it going down the slope, breaking to the right.
Yeah, dude. Ah, come
Got
on.
it there, but not quite on target.
Yeah, that was maybe a little overcautious. I bet he'd like that one again.
That one safely in.
I should not have had to par that. I should have at least got a bird.
At +4.
It's disappointing. It's definitely on me.
Well, this is all about temptation. At 350 yards, this 13th here at Wolf Creek with a dog leg to the right. If you're a long hitter, you're thinking about it. Maybe you're going to cut the dog leg and try to drive the green, but keep in mind, if you miss it to the right, wave goodbye to your golf ball.
I don't care. I 100% am going to try that. Who wouldn't try that at least once? Okay. Not the best. No way. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Never too late to make up some ground.
Straight
That's
off
one
the
of
dirt.
Best of the day there.
That is a putt.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13.
I can shoot from the dirt. I thought I was going to be out of bounds. 100%.
Certain holes in golf, you just want to pull out the phone and snap a picture and just soak it all in. This is one of those holes, the 14th at Wolf Creek,
Do it.
444 yards.
Let's take some photos.
Spectacular, isn't it?
I'm just going to play some golf. Ooh. What am I supposed to do there? Let's try it. Boost it. I got. Still a little rough every time. He always in between, never on a fairway.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Sliced it. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. No. Oh man. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Till it wasn't.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she'll hold on at 3 over par. Here at the 15th hole.
Let's do something exciting here, or I'm gonna get disqualified.
Nice short par 3.
Some terrible.
You don't want to miss this green.
Whether or not I play
That's
golf
the
over
temptation.
again.
If you try and bite off a little too much because it looks a little too easy, then a bogey here and you're in a bad mood all of a sudden at Wolf Creek.
Ooh.
Boy, that breeze just really
55
playing
feet.
havoc with the ball right now. That thing hit a wall and came straight
55
down.
feet.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope.
Seems fine. Not fine
You
enough.
really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done.
Another par.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
That's not solving my
Their
problems.
score's going to stay right where it is. All right, into the finishing stretch here at Wolf Creek with the par 4 16th at 393 yards. This one requiring a good drive over the canyon. If you do put that in play, you'll have a chance to make a birdie.
Roll it.
Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going.
Did. Love that.
Frank,
Woo.
playing downhill, you always want to take less club. Go ahead and hit the ball a little harder.
Just gave that way too much.
Yeah, I did. I know. I knew it when I was doing it. I thought, oh, it's not going to be that bad, and then here I am.
Yeah, it's a good looking putt overall, pretty straight. Slightly down the hill, need to be wary of that, but it's an inviting one.
Drop. Oh, you
Needed
beach.
just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, she'll
Brutal.
finish that one off for her par.
Brutal.
Her score is going to stay right where it is. Frank, this is really a cool closing stretch here at Wolf Creek. Short par 350.
And with a +3, that's brutal.
And now the par 5 17. You can make up some ground in a hurry as you come down the finishing stretch.
You certainly can. A good drive short of the little stream creek that runs across there, and this is doable as a two-shotter. You find the bunkers or trouble off the tee, then obviously you're forced to lay up, leaving that third shot across the water. But really a fun hole if you want to try and take that
Nice.
second shot on.
Yeah, I do. You know I want to take that second shot on.
Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
Oh,
That's a nice shot right there, landed.
She's
just short,
excited.
at least on
She's
the
happy.
green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. This one just about straight at it for eagle.
No way.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17.
Terrible.
Now the closing hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, what's ahead of us?
You could try and drive at this green, but there's too much trouble, really, Rich. Even though this hole's just over 300 yards, it's very ambitious to try and drive it across that water. Some might try. Most people try and hit a tee shot 240, 250 yard mark.
No,
Of course,
I'm doing
you
it.
do the maths, you're only going to have 60 or 70 yards in, and well, they want you to finish on a good note. So good drive in the fairway here, or 3-wood. Pitch it on the green, make a 3, and buy your friends a drink in the clubhouse.
That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get
Worth
it
a shot.
And it winds up in the water. So now after the
It was
penalty
worth
stroke out,
trying.
she'll find a good spot to take her drop and then get ready for what'll be her third shot.
Come on. Come on. Get up there. Let it happen. Let it happen.
A little strong on the chip right there. Certainly not ideal.
Yeah, that's for sure, and that leaves double bogey on the table.
Let's do it. Gonna fail. Let's go out failing hard.
A shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that will not help the cause.
110th.
We had our eye on. No other way to say it, Frank. Just not a real good day.
Terrible golfer. Just say it. He's a bad golfer. All right, well, anyway, that's my golfing Sunday stream for the afternoon. For anyone that's here, thanks for being here. For anyone that stopped by, thanks for stopping by. And for everyone else, well, someday you'll know I exist. Maybe we can hang out, play some golf. Who knows? Have a good one. Later.